Assalamualaikum. This is Sadia Anjum Ananna. I will present a paper. The title of the paper is Role of Port Management in Global Shipping, and the paper is written by Krishan Rana, and I will present this paper, the gist point of this paper. Let's start our presentation. Today I will be discussing the crucial role of business process modeling, which is BPM, in modern port management. As we know, ports are the lifeblood of global trade, connecting diverse regions and facilitating the movement of goods across the international border. However, managing this complex operation can be challenging due to various factors such as increasing cargo volume, evolving regulatory requirements, and the needs of optimized resource allocation. This is where business process modeling comes into play. BPM provides a systematic framework for analyzing and improving the efficiency and effectiveness of port operation. Then I will discuss about the research objectives. This research aims to achieve the objectives as develop a comprehensive business process modeling framework tailored to specific needs of port operation. Then conduct a thorough analysis of existing port process to identify potential bottleneck and inefficiencies and area of improvement. Then other objectives of the research is propose practical solution and recommendation based on the BPM analysis to enhance port performance and competitiveness. Then I will be discussing the criteria for port competitiveness. The main factor of shipping lines is considered in selection of calling port along main routes, which are port location. The geographical position of a port determines the hinterland or area influence of this port. And then cargo volume allows the intermodal connection at lower cost. And then comes terminal fees, have a decisive influence on expected profits and handling efficiency. Reduced time means lower cost. And water depth, the possibility of larger vessel mooring at the port. Now I will be discuss the hub ports and feeder ports network concept. The hub ports are larger scale ports that serve as central logistics center for the concentration and processing and distribution of the goods. And the feeder port networks connect smaller ports to hub ports, enabling them to participate in global trade. And the hub ports model offers several advantages, including economies of scale, improved efficiency, and enhanced connectivity. Then comes the supply chain integration. In today's globalization economy, supply chain integration is crucial for reducing cost and improving efficiency. Technology plays a vital role in optimizing supply chain, enabling better feasibility, tracking, and coordination. Direct-to-consumer delivery models are becoming increasingly popular, requiring ports to adapt to new trends and demand. Now I will discuss the port operation scenario, which is discussed in the research paper. The scenario of loading is first container arrives at the port of loading by truck, then delivers paper to agent, arrange custom clearance and tax clearance. After receiving clearance, agent arranges documentation and bill of lading. And then port agent requests storage for port authorities. Port authority provide instruction to storage. Then agent arranges storage and instruction to driver. The container unloaded and moved to storage. The contractor then prepares a loading plan, and the loading plan is sent to port agent. And then port agent instructs stevedores to move cargo from storage. Then the cargo is loaded on ship. The ship is lashes and secured. Then ship is ready to leave the port, and unberthing pilot and tugboats are needed. Now I will discuss the unloading scenario of a port. First, the ship enters to the seaport and needs pilot and tugboats. Then documents are received by the port agent, and then custom clearance are requested, instruction from port authorities for storage, and then on receiving instruction of storage, agent arranges unloading of cargo by stevedores. And then truck drivers collect the documents from agents, and stevedores either unload ship and move to storage or load onto truck. The truck leaves for inland destination. In this paper, the challenges of port operation are described in this paper. The challenges are number of berths available can cause longer waiting and hence duration of variability of ship time in the port. The other challenges is most time trucks wait outside the port and then increase the variability and unloading time for cargo, and the documents pass through several hands of ports authorities and customs departments can delays the operation. Stevedores are highly unionized and they work as their own pace in loading and unloading cargo. The ships needs pilot and tugboats to leave harbor. Non-availability of tugboats and pilot delays ship departure. The incoming ships get delayed when tugboats or pilots are not available in time, and consequently ships have to wait outside the harbor. The security check and clearance also cause delays in loading and unloading ships. And the other challenges is inadequate availability of loading and unloading equipment such as gantry cranes increases times in port. Faulty loading plans increase also a duration and variability of loading and unloading times. The congestion of heavy traffic on road loading to a port delays the arrival of trucks carrying cargo for export, and consequently ships stay in port longer. The researcher also gave some recommendation against the problems or challenges. The port authority needs to evaluate the regular basis and adequacy of berthing facility and loading unloading equipment is an application of queuing theory that can help to solve this problem. The agents needs to work with port authorities and suppliers so that documents are available at port before cargo arrives by truck from inland sources or from other continents by ship. A good planning guiding critical path method will help to save time in paying port taxes, custom clearance, and issuing the bill of lading and other documentation expeditiously. And the other recommendation is use of RFID technology. Similar container tracking system will decrease the accumulation of container in the port. And the other recommendations of researcher is employment of information and communication system will reduce the variability of all operations. Several marine management software packages are available in these days, such as VTMIS, which is Vessel Traffic Management Information System, or Ship Management Information System, which is SMIS, are available these days. Use of such software will considerably reduce the ship approach, queuing, and departure times and enhance the security and safety of the cargo. Now we came to the last part of my presentation. In conclusion, we can say port competitiveness is essential for supporting global trade and economic growth. By understanding the key factors that the influence port and success, the addressing the challenge faced by industry, ports can continue to play a vital role in global economy. That's all of my presentation. Thank you.